the matter with you?
The monster! It's here in the house!
Are you out of your mind?
Still going steady, aren't we? We could crouch in my basement.
Allow me to introduce myself.
You're locked in with the Basement Dweller, hosted by your boy Jacob, the man of Charles Santoro.
You're blabbering about unnecessary stuff. Cut it out.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button to get all the updates from the channel too.
Tell me what your hand's doing over that button first.
But for now, just kick back and lounge out, cause they got a fresh one delivered to your system right here. Alright.
What up? You know what it do, baby. Still back. We're back. It's me, not Jacob. I'm filling in for Jacob. With me today, I got the illest dude I fucking know. It's Dondre, my man. What up, my man?
In the fucking building, you know?
In the motherfucking building.
Yo, DJ Screw chopped and screwed. Yo, niggas are really doing that shit too. Can you believe that?
I tried to look super hard for you. You like this?
That's the gas, bro. Like I said, you look like the Riddler.
I look like a
You definitely look like a Gotham villain. 100%.
like a soy boy, just like
Yeah.
a simp queen for sure. Simping over.
You see the Bats logo on this guy, bro? You're
Yeah.
gone. You out.
I don't know, man. I'm going pretty balls deep in it. I've just finally watched that video.
What, are you serious?
The movie Batman. I just finally watched
Really
it.
saw that?
Finally.
Dude, I saw that shit in theaters, and I saw that shit fucking at home.
Why does that guy always play the same fucking dude? That dude look like he's the kind of guy that's like, don't come into school tomorrow.
That's true. That's very true.
You're like, you know how like there's actors that like get typecasted where it's like you always play the same dude?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause do you think that feels good? Like, do you think that feels good? It's like, hey, you're gonna play this like Unabomber guy.
Who's that one Mexican actor that does this? Oh yeah, Hector.
Yeah, Hector, dude.
Hector, he does
Homie
the
Hector.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so it's like, do you think, I guess if I'm making enough money, does it really matter?
He's making bread.
Like, do it matter? You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Would you do it?
I'd be doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
Like, I always think of like when I see like, you watch, what's that show with Childish Gambino?
ATL.
ATL.
Or
So
Atlanta.
like, so I love that show. And then like I found out, well, I didn't find out. I saw that he was in one of the Spider-Man movies. I think he was in the first Spider-Man movie. Like
Yeah, he was. In
yeah.
that
So
one.
he plays the same dude. He's like a super cool, chill black dude. He's like, ha, what's up, man?
Yeah, okay.
Everything is in. Everything
That
is
nigga
in.
really made it.
Yeah, he made it, dude. That guy went from the goofy guy on Community. Now look at him.
Yeah.
Looks sick, making sick music.
Making woke music too.
Some people really come up like that, you know what I'm saying? And then you have just like I said, there's just some people like Borat.
Oh my god.
Like not Sacha Baron Cohen, but the guy that big fat dude that's with him.
Oh, Azumabagato.
Yeah, as a med. Yeah.
Azumabagato.
He plays the same guy in every movie.
Yeah,
And it's like,
that's-
but that's
that's
the
very
thing, is
true.
just like if they're like, hey Dondre, for $250,000, we're gonna embarrass the shit out of you. I would be like,
Yeah.
that's fine, whatever.
I'm
dude."
chasing my bag.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It was funny. We're talking about this shit the other. Actually, we're talking about this yesterday. My homie was like, "Yeah, bro, they always kill off the black actor first in horror movies." I'm like, oh, I was like, I don't know. You ever seen Halloween Resurrection? Busta
yeah.
Rhymes was the one that kicked him out the window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They always that's not fair out here, bro.
Deep Blue Sea. LL Cool J survived.
I can't watch that movie.
Really?
I'm terrified of the ocean, bro. And by extension, I'm terrified of sharks.
That's true.
I'm
yeah.
terrified. Like, you know that game Subnautica? You ain't catch me play it.
Okay, would you rather be in space or
Yes.
in the ocean?
Yes,
He said
there's-
straight. Let me finish your question.
Because there's
He
no
said space.
there straight up is no space sharks. It's sharks, bro. It's
Dog.
literally just sharks. Or like, you know that scene? I actually just watched a movie or a YouTube video about like different fears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not just the ocean, but it's like the fear of like. Remember in Finding Nemo when like they're hanging out with the whale and then like the whale just starts coming up behind
Yeah.
them and it's like it's so big and you can barely see it.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I'm terrified. Bro.
I don't mind the ocean. It's just that remember that scene in Finding Nemo where they go hella deep. That's where the shit gets real because there's like some weird fish that have never been discovered still to this day.
And you know, straight up, it's that it's just like, I know that space got aliens. Oh shit! I know that space got aliens.
You got the trap house jumping with this too.
I am professional as fuck. Also, for anyone who didn't know, I just want to, I know you guys were getting worried. It's me.
It's shiesty season,
it's
bro.
It's
What
Jacob.
you
But,
mean?
I had to be cool. But like, we ain't found aliens yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't found any aliens at all. But like, these fish that we discovered are so terrifying. Like that anglerfish in Finding Nemo. Like,
Oh
that thing
yeah,
is
with the little.
scary.
There's like some weird ones too. Like there's like a long one. You can still see like the skeleton and shit.
So to answer your question, I would rather be in the space station, like Sandra Bullock style, like where I got to find my way back home, than be in the ocean.
Fuck that. I don't know. Well, either way, you still not gonna get any oxygen.
Are you telling me right now if there was a free trip to space, you wouldn't take that? But if someone was like, you want to go scuba diving for free, you take that?
I played Doom. Like what the fuck? I know.
So you're trained, bro. You know where to go.
Yeah, like I played. I don't know. I wouldn't want to fight demons in space though. Wait. Then again, you can't swing at a fish. Like
No, you can't. And that's my other thing is that like you can't be in the ocean doing anything. Like what am I gonna do? Run away? What am I gonna do? Throw hands?
shit.
I got a spear gun, maybe.
If I gotta stance up, bro, I gotta stance up in the ocean. I'll fight that nigga. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta defy gravity or something, like, or water pressure. One of the two. Something's getting defied. 100%.
Someone's kidding.
Yeah. I don't give a
Dude.
fuck what it is.
Dude, so what's been up, man? It's been a long time since you come back.
Yeah, it's been about like a year.
About
huh?
almost.
About
We're
a
about
year.
right now. You were back here with the Don last
Yeah,
time.
he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing his own thing right now.
That's cool.
But me, I've been just making music. I've been working out a lot too.
Dude, we gotta talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
I've been appreciating out here. You know what I gotta say? Was that sweat in that video?
Yeah.
That's so gross.
It's pretty disgusting.
When I saw that, I was a little disappointed. I was like, bro, like I just woke up and I see you out here just
drenching
ringing.
the motherfucker.
Are you a sweaty guy?
I sweat in the sauna. That's why I do
Okay.
30-minute sauna sessions.
Oh, I bet that feels amazing though.
Yeah, it really does. So I don't do like 30 minutes like all together. I usually do like 15 and 10 and 5
Okay.
just to like test my endurance because I go hiking and shit. So
Oh, good for you, man.
yeah, since like you gotta take like little breaks here and there, I just try to like condition myself.
Do you have
to
a favorite hiking trail?
Right now locally Paestua because I'm at 40 like damn near 46 minutes on getting up there.
Okay.
Yeah. Outside I definitely say Mount Eldon.
Where's that?
That's in Flagstaff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this is right across from the mall.
Yeah.
That hill right there or that mountain right there.
Yeah.
You can actually hike it.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a bitch though.
Oh yeah, I fucking bet.
Yeah, it took me 3 hours to get up
See,
there.
my thing is that it's just the heat, and I've had this discussion on multiple episodes recently where I'm aware, like it's like someone was like, well, if you lose some weight, like the heat won't be so bad. Yeah, no shit, I get it. Like I sweat in fucking 76. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Honestly, that's a fucking lie, man.
No?
Dude, honestly, man, like I feel like no matter how fucking what your weight is, the heat's gonna fucking suck. Cause I hate the heat too.
it's ridiculous. And right now, for you guys might even hear it. I mean, there's a straight up thunderstorm brewing outside right now, and it's like it fucks me up that it says excessive heat warning and a flash flood warning. Like this is biblical. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
I fucking hate it, honestly.
My car officially overheated the other day.
Are you for real?
Overheated, and all my fluids, like everything was fine. Like I checked my radiator, I checked everything was good. It was just so fucking hot. It's because I had to go from here to like the metro area, and I was so and and anyone who lives in Phoenix knows that if you have to take the 10 to the 17 at like 5 p.m. on the freeway, I mean, you're bumper to bumper.
Weekday?
Like,
Oh,
yeah, and you're driving. It's almost like you're driving in a residential. So I'm stop go. AC's cranking. So I get to a gas station. I get to that Quick Trip by Metro, and I turn off my car to go fill up my gas. I literally turn it back on, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, fuck. So I was like, I think something happened. I was like, of course this happened. So I'm out there. I'm pushing the car into a parking spot because I just didn't want to take up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so the guy's like, oh yeah, we'll come tow you in about like 45 minutes. I'm like, all right. So I'm out here sweating. Thank God. Shout out to B-Dubs. There was a B-Dubs there. I just got drunk at B-Dubs waiting for the tow. That was pretty sick.
Did you get wings?
Yeah, I got. They got the new chicken dogs. You heard of that?
Wait, chicken dogs?
Bro, they got straight up fried chicken like rolls. They're like the Quick Trip buffalo chicken strip like dip things. They put them in hot dog buns and they put like relish and onions on it.
I think the most recent thing I heard that was new was those Dorito flavored wings.
Anything Dorito flavored that's not Doritos is just not my business, man.
I couldn't fuck with the Doritos Locos Taco.
They just don't taste like it. They just taste like
Thank you.
soggy.
Thank you.
They taste soggy.
Thank you.
It's just
Glad I'm
not-
the only one who thought that.
But I'm also not a. I think I ate Taco Bell so much that I'm just not a fan of it anymore.
I had Taco Bell the other day because I fucking ate 150 milligram edible.
Holy shit.
Dude, I've got cooked.
Yeah?
It was probably like one of the most weirdest experiences of my life too, because I took that shit on a So I haven't taken edibles in a hot minute, so I was just like, okay, let's just go to the moon one time. I didn't know how far the moon I was gonna get.
Yeah.
So let's back it up a little bit. So
Sure.
I went to this barcade or a pinball arcade.
Yeah.
The owner came up to us. He's like, "Hey, yo, bro, I got these edibles right here that I'm not even gonna eat. You can have them." I don't know. I was just.
So you don't know this guy? You don't know this guy?
I know him, but
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know his favorite color. Like we ain't like niggas. We ain't shared blunts before. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll take it. So I go back home with it. Fast forward, I get out the gym. It's Friday night. I'm like, all right, for sure, it's a Friday night. Let's get it. I got a week to smoke. Let's just fucking see how this goes.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is a 1500 milligram bag.
Yeah.
There was one of them in there left. I thought the original dose was 150. So I fucking eat the whole damn thing like an idiot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, first hour, I'm like, okay, maybe this is not gonna hit me as heavy because I'm kind of buzzing. Second hour hit, I hit that anxiety peak. Hit the anxiety peak, and next thing you know, I had to lay down, listen to the lo-fi beats. The fucking dude, it literally felt like the walls were like this.
I can't, dude.
Yeah,
I can't.
And at one point, I was listening to that shit. I literally said in my head, I'm like, dude, this sounds like the music is melting. Woke up hella high too.
Oh fuck no,
Yeah,
dude.
I did. So I popped that like around about 8 o'clock. Got hella cooked at 10 p.m. Woke up and I stayed high till like 8 o'clock the next day. So a 20-hour high.
That's the shittiest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. That's the shittiest thing. Like, I can't do that. Like, I've never been that dude. Like, first of all, my weed consumption, if it was up to me, just joints.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Because everything else fucks me up way too crazy. And everyone's all like, these elitists that are just like, oh, but a bong filters it. Or like, oh, if you want to get really fucked up, you need a vaporizer. Like, that's cool. I'm
fucking
glad that works
stressful.
for you. But I've never not been a lightweight my entire life. So
Right.
3 puffs of a joint, I'm solid. I can't do edibles because I will always have a bad time because you could be telling me some real shit. You could be like, I really need a friend right now. But if I popped an edible the whole time, I'm just waiting for it to kick in. Like it's a bomb. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
for
Like,
real, I anticipate it and I get over anticipate. I think that's what really like spiked the anxiety because I did not know how high I was gonna get. Dude, I looked into the mirror, my fucking eyes were like pink. They weren't even red, they were just pink.
straight up pink.
Yeah.
My eyes would be fucking gone, dude.
And it was even more fucked up too because I did an intense workout as well. So my body was all twitching the day after, and I was like, dog, I cooked myself to an oblivion.
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
It was
Like,
the worst experience of my life. So
how
that's
the fuck-
that
oh.
literally stopped me. That just slowed me back a bit.
so you've been working out and you've been, are you trying to bulk up or slim down?
A little bit of both.
Okay, just kind of in the right areas.
Yeah, you see me last year. I was pretty like slim and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you were vegan for a little bit, or was that?
That was my boy.
Okay.
No, I fucking love meat. I could never do that.
What about could you ever do like keto or anything like that? You ever...
Fuck no. I need
No.
carbs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need carbs. If you're gonna be going to the gym, you definitely need carbs.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, that shit soaks in, like your muscle soaks it up, and then you drink water, and it actually dilutes it down or some shit. I don't know the science, but
So let me ask you this: what do you think's the hardest part right now? Is it the discipline to go work out, or is it the discipline to eat right?
I'd say a little bit of both because I fucking love food, man. That's all I was asking. Like, dude, what'd you have at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, I'm out here eating like a fucking monster. If I'm at home, I do pretty good.
Right, exactly. I'm the same too.
Yeah, like today I did just my munchie meal. Like my favorite thing to eat when I'm stoned is I just love that straight up just imitation crab. Like they look like mozzarella sticks, but they're imitation crab. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just, I love eating just seafood, even if it's not real seafood. You know what I'm saying? But I just put in some rice. In my crock pot thing or whatever, and then just like chop some fish up in there, get a little bit of spice in there, and then like I munch it. Now it's not the most healthy, but it's better than, because you know me, I got $40. I'm spending it at DoorDash, so I'm trying to work on that. Because shout out DoorDash, I swear I have paid for a few executive kids to go to college. That's how much money I fucking spend there, dude.
Be
Like,
paying their fucking light bill at this point.
and you know what's insane is that I'm still that fucking guy that's like, I'm not gonna get the premium where I don't gotta pay a delivery fee because I don't use it that much. I do.
Dude, I think, Uber Eats got me one time. They're like, hey, why don't you do Uber Eats Plus? And we'll give you like $30 off of your $30 order. I'm like, of course I want free
of course,
food.
dude, of course.
That's a dumbass maneuver. I actually spent $10 on the service. I was like, oh, wait, they got me.
God damn. Nah, dude. I just like, I could honestly eat. What's the one where you only eat fish? Like you eat meat, but it's just fish.
I have no clue.
Pescatarian?
Yeah, I think it is pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
Yeah,
like, I could do that for the rest of my life. Like I like meat and stuff like that. But fish, bro? It just any kind of fish.
I'm not a big fish fan.
No.
No.
What about like shellfish, like lobster and shrimp?
I could go with that.
Yeah.
That's some fancy shit, though.
Yeah. But like it has to be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like what was
Like
your
oysters?
Yeah. Like now, imagine
Don't fucking
like
put
you'll
those
go
on me.
you'll go to town on a McDouble, right? But as soon as you find out that McDonald's serves like shrimp cocktail, are you really ordering that? That's like getting gas station sushi. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get both.
Are you filet of fish guy?
Nah, I can't do the tartar sauce.
I don't think I've ever met a filet of fish guy in my life.
I actually haven't either.
Yeah.
I really think.
I've never met a guy that was like, other than I've never met him, but like I know Charles Barkley really likes filet of fish sandwiches. I don't know why I know this, but I just remember being a kid and like learning that like before every game, Charles Barkley would have 2 filet of fish sandwiches. And I'm like, can you imagine going 4 quarters? Is it quarters?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you imagine going 4 quarters in an NBA game off of 2 filet of fish sandwiches?
I mean, they were sponsored by them at one point, were they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, McDonald's was like a huge big thing, especially because they were part. You're a big basketball guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Was Charles Barkley in the Dream Team, the Olympics?
Yeah, he was at one point.
Yeah, so they had this thing that was like for every gold medal. Did you hear about this? For every gold medal that the U.S. takes home, it's like kind of one of those things with like where the Coyotes, if the Coyotes score like 2 goals, come to Jack in the Box, we'll give you 2 free tacos.
They still do that shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So every season, or like in a normal season, I think if they score at least 3 10-pointers, you can get a free burger at Carl's Jr.
Dude, I've been getting. That's pretty sick.
Those things are dangerous.
Carl's Jr. is one of those ones where it's just like that's like for a treat fast food. I think all fast food should be for a treat, but like you look at Carl's Jr., Five Guys, Chipotle, those are like I love them as a treat.
Dude, I feel robbed every time I go to Five Guys.
Wait, yeah, we gotta talk about these prices, bro.
Dog, I get mad. I'm like, I want to talk to the 6th man, bro.
It's
Bring
like-
him out.
you
Bring
got-
him out here right now. We gotta chat about these prices, bro.
I need to figure out why this is Barack Obama's favorite cheeseburger right now.
Do they have chili there?
No.
Why do they serve hot dogs and they don't have chili?
I don't know. Robert used to work there. Maybe he knows if they have chili.
It's like in the fucking basement somewhere.
Yeah.
They're just like stepping on it like wine.
Uncle, this is fucking Uncle Joey's chili. Oh my god. You've been going to a couple basketball games recently. I've been jealous.
Dude,
How's that been?
I fucking love it, man.
How are sporting events after COVID?
Sporting events?
Is it like nothing ever happened?
Honestly, no. I ain't gonna lie. People are still going and shit like that. I think my favorite one so far I've been to was damn near next to the end zone. When I wasn't on the end zone, I was on the side of the football field for a Cardinals versus Packers game.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, you can literally see like one of the players like start working on the bike. I was that close.
That's what's up.
That was a fun time, man.
It's a cool feeling. I've been starting to admire athletes way more than I have like ever celebrities, and like because I remember, I'm a Raiders fan, and like
I'll see you later.
I know that's everyone's response, But like,
Wait, Oakland or Las Vegas?
well, they're in Vegas. Yeah.
I know that, yeah.
Oh no, I've been a fan since when I was a little baby.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. That's my whole family though. It's not just me. I'm not that one fucking weirdo where like my family's like go Vikings, and I'm like yo fuck the Vikings. Like no, it's all like
Is
we're
your
all
family from the Bay?
from California, from
makes sense.
Southern California backwards. So they started as L.A.
Yeah.
and then they went to Oakland. So I went to the Bay Area for the first time a couple years ago, and let me just say, I'm glad they're fucking out of there, dude. The Oakland is fucking rough.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. I actually want to plan on going out there because that's where I kind of like when I first started like listening to like getting depth with rap. I started fucking with like Keek the Sneak, 3 Times Crazy. Oh yeah, Coolio the Underdog.
Yeah.
I was fucking with a lot of Bay rap. I was like, dude, this shit's nasty.
Yeah, man. That's so. Are you more of like a? I feel like this is such a lame question to ask, but is it? Do you have like a preference more between West and East?
I like East more.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my favorite rappers are from like the East Coast.
So the only way I can describe it, and tell me if I'm wrong, but like for like East Coast, I always think of like some like fucking Kanye piano shit. Is that kind of like where it's like they put like piano samples in it and stuff like
I
that?
would think so. Yeah, you're right.
Like I like hard samples, like those like 4/4, like just like those drum beats, and then you put like a sick piano. Like I always think of, I mean, this is the most basic shit, but like "Heard 'Em Say" by Kanye, love that song.
Okay,
and I love shit like that.
Chicago. Kanye's from Chicago, right?
I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
he is from Chicago. Yeah, he is from there.
Would you go to a Yeezy show?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
I would fucking love.
Dude.
I saw a guy the other day that had a Yeezy tour shirt. I had no idea how expensive that shit was.
Dude, was it the most recent one, the Donda one?
I think so. I don't know. It's like him like doing a Jesus. Like,
I think it is, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand Yeezy
What
hate.
I'm really excited about it. What is your take on Kanye?
I actually like him. I love him. He's actually one of
okay.
my influences. I don't know. I just really don't understand the Yee hate. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I just like if you really hate on Yee, you obviously never like dug deep into his discography. It's so crazy. He has different chapters in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, every album is like a different fucking story.
Did you watch that mini docuseries about him?
Genius?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Most Def freestyle, the 2-word freestyle.
I never saw it.
Oh, dude, it's inspiring as fuck. I'm not even joking, man. Like, you gotta go watch that shit.
Oh, so stupid is a good thing.
It goes back. It goes hella back.
When he looked hella dorky? Mm-hmm. When he had those fucking striped collared shirts on?
Yeah, when he was just going around making beats for everybody and shit. Like, that's the thing about that people don't know about Kanye. He was really outside supplying these niggas with beats. He actually saw the Carter 3. Mm-hmm. He actually made one of those beats on there.
Really?
Yeah, he made Let the Beat Build.
I wish he would just not be so crazy about this whole Pete Davidson thing.
Oh, Skeet?
Yeah, I think this thing's getting. I don't don't get me wrong. Like, I don't really feel bad for a lot of famous people because at the end of the day, like, you're out here living more than I ever will. But at the same time, like, I know that he's going through some shit. But also, he's becoming like that weird white guy in high school. Like when your boy breaks up with his girl in high school, he's like, I'm gonna kill him. And like, it's just like, bro, like, we're sophomores.
That's what fame does, though.
Yeah.
That will really get you. It'll like, fame will literally make you or break you. He's been going through this shit even before, like the Donda series or even the Life of Pablo stuff. He's just been going downhill.
Yeah, I've been really trying to. I admire that. Like, I admire just like the art. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, like, they single him out so much, but it's like there's been every genre of music. I mean, look at fucking noise music. Like, that's the weirdest shit in the world. But you know, you have people that are just like, oh, it's a fucking art piece, man. So it's like, even like, what's that thing he released with his new, or you could buy it with his new album where it come like you could like essentially remix.
Oh, that little player.
Yeah, the little player. That thing is
the
such
stem
a
player.
Yeah, that's
my homie bought one.
Such a genius idea, dude.
He's breading off it.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, oh, that's dumb. I'm like, yeah, but niggas are buying it though.
Yeah,
you're dumb for.
Oh,
not
I
thinking about
disagree.
it first.
I don't think it's fucking dumb. And that's the thing is like everyone gives me shit. Like it is my life goal. I just want a real pair of Yeezys, really bad. And I just want to dress like him one day. Like, I want an outfit. I want a Kanye fit.
Yeah, the way he came out of Star Wars type shit.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Wayne too. Like, a lot of people clown on Wayne. I'm like, dude, you don't know what Wayne been through. This nigga literally had to cross out
That
to run.
guy was one of my fucking heroes. Like, when I was in elementary school, I thought that guy was the sickest fucking dude ever. Like, Lollipop, when that shit came out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that was my MySpace cover, like, song, bro.
Dude,
I was like,
everything covered. It was crazy.
I don't know. A lot of people, I mean, I think when you're that interesting, like, I think people really point out these weird flaws, but it's just like, you're such an interesting person. Like, I'd rather talk to Kanye on a flight for 8 hours than some fucking businessman. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Just like, oh, I'm going to Dallas for a conference meeting. Whereas Kanye would be like, I'm fucking God, and I should have won the presidency. Here's some Yeezys. You know what I'm
Beyonce had
saying?
the best music video of all time. He shrugged his shoulders. Just,
Like, that shit, I loved that shit as a kid.
Dude.
I admire the chutzpah of, like, just being that fucking ballsy. And everyone was like, oh, Taylor Swift. That was the funniest shit I ever seen at the time.
It was.
Could you imagine?
Remember when Kanye said George Bush hates black people, and fucking Mike Myers was like,
Oh, shit. That was the fucking funniest. Dude, that was the funniest fucking shit. Oh, my God. You just unlocked a core memory, dude. For those of you who don't know or maybe don't remember, I mean, granted, I was, 6 when he said that? 7? But what was it for? It was, it was for Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, Hurricane Katrina. And he says flat out, he's George Bush doesn't care about black people. And Mike Myers was like this the whole time. And then I think it goes over to Chris Tucker, and he's like, we'll see you later type shit.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Oh, my fucking God. I just want to see that one part. All right, here we go.
The city has changed dramatically, tragically, and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says...
Oh, he's dead serious, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's mad.
And it was crazy, too. This was like, what, 2004?
Yeah, look at the fucking
he's been like this. Yeah. Like, he's got roots.
Yeah, dude.
They're looking for food, and you know it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite
like
because
trying not to
I've tried
cry.
to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping.
You know, this is totally off the record, too, because you know, like, if you look at Mike, he's like,
he's real
what's going on?
That's my favorite part about this whole video. He's
oh my God, dude.
Like, dude.
Yeah, you guys have no idea. Oh my God, let's keep going.
Before even giving a donation, so now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I was if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
Back in Afghanistan.
And subtle, but in even many ways more.
He said, yeah, anyways.
Yeah, he didn't know how to top that.
So, all right, chill, Blackie. I got it. Like,
Right.
What the fuck?
Devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Look at Chris Tucker's face. That's the best part.
Oh
That's
God.
my favorite part of the video, man. Is just Chris Tucker's reaction. He's like, did this nigga really just say that? Like,
Oh my God.
Because I'm a stud.
That guy fucking killed it, dude. Yeah, Chris Tucker's face says it all.
yeah, that's like my favorite part of the video, man.
Holy shit.
He's like,
Holy shit.
fuck that nigga just
That
said?
shit's so fucking funny. Yeah, but you know what? Good for him.
That threw me back though, man. That was crazy. He really did say that they were at war in Afghanistan too. It makes me really think like what even really happened.
Well, it
back
has.
then.
I haven't seen that in a long time, but like I totally forgot that he was essentially like on the verge of tears. Bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
That shit's crazy. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, so it's just, you know, kind of going back to the whole thing we're talking about. It's like, I get it. Like, you cannot like him for reasons or whatever, but it's just like, say what you will about the guy, but like, this dude's a fucking artist.
I'm just curious. What 2004? What album was he on? When did Hurricane Katrina happen?
Let's find out. I feel like I don't know why I feel like it's my American responsibility to know when that happened, but I don't.
2005.
2005.
Yep.
Okay.
So he was in between. Oh wait, late registration. That makes sense.
I don't know. I couldn't name anything off that album, so maybe you can enlighten me. So
Late registration. Shit. Let me see.
we can't play it. That's the only thing.
No,
Yeah.
no. Wake up, Mr. West. Gold digger. Drive slow, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Uh,
Diamonds from Sierra Leone.
Gold Digger with Jamie Foxx, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I remember. And again, imagine me. I mean, I grew up in Avondale, but it's just like I'm this little kid, just like nonsense. You know what I mean? It's just, that was an iconic time.
Dude, we major.
Oh, you getting sentimental over here, bro?
Damn, bro. Nah, like I was 12 when this. 13 when this dropped, bro. Fuck. Graduation.
Are you 30?
Yeah, I'm 30.
30?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep thinking I'm older than you. I'm 28.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I got numbers on me.
Where'd you grow up for high school?
Went everywhere, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. If you really want to like get there, fucking. So, when I was in 9th grade, so basically the where I was in the district for Mesa Public Schools, 9th grade was still considered middle school.
Okay.
So I went to junior high. So I went to junior high there, and then right when 9th grade hit, my mom lost her job because of the recession, and then basically we lost our apartment, and I was going to Dawson High for a little bit. I went to 8 high schools total, bro.
Holy shit.
I went to 8 or 9 because we were homeless at one point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so my mom lost her job. I went to I'll go in order. I went to Dobson, and then right when my mom lost her job, she was going to church at the time, and then so we moved up to North Phoenix. I was going to North Canyon for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped out because I wanted to play Halo 3.
Hell yeah, dude. That's some baller shit.
Dude, Halo
dude.
3 was hard, dude. So I dropped out for Halo 3. My mom found out. She wasn't happy about that shit. I wasn't far behind on my credits either, so I went to Humanities and Science Institute.
Is that kind of like a makeup high school?
Yeah,
I went to
kinda,
one
yeah.
of those too, so
Yeah.
I get you.
I went to there like my 10th grade year through 11th. And then my mom kind of got back on her feet. We're driving a Ford Bronco, bro.
Fuck it.
Dude.
That's what's up.
Nah, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It was terrible. No, we were driving a Ford Bronco. That's when gas prices were at $4 during that time. And that was like the inflation was all fucked up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think $5 was like $10 right now.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nightmare,
like
yeah.
$8.99 a gallon basically if it was right here currently. So she slowly got back on her feet. We moved to Scottsdale. I went to Coronado High for a little bit.
Okay.
Wasn't really suitable. Then we became homeless again, and then we moved out with my uncles in Flagstaff. That's where I went to Coconino High. And then I came back because my mom came back on her feet again. and I went to Mesa High for a little bit. But the most fucked up part was that when I took my credits all the way from Coconino District to Maricopa, those didn't transfer. So they wanted to knock me down to a sophomore.
Oh.
Yeah, so
fuck that. I don't even want to be in school. You're not. Yeah,
exactly. They're like, yeah, your credits are not. I'm not gonna work here.
I just realized I didn't tell her I was gonna put this on, and I know this terrifies the shit out of her. So I was wondering why she was looking at me. I was like,
bro,
oh yeah,
it's the shiesty.
I'm sorry, babe. Didn't mean to scare you again.
So yeah, freaking right after the Mesa, I left there, and I went back over to the Humanities Science Institute, and I graduated there. I graduated on 4/20/2010.
That rocks.
Yeah.
4/20/10.
Yeah, I remember too. It was look, cause I fucking smoked a fat ass blunt in that alleyway where the houses were. Yeah, I was like, hell yeah! It was my last fucking day. I got the bleezy roll. We in the cut.
That's
like,
what's up.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you are Arizona born and raised.
Born and raised. I was born in Winslow.
Okay. Do you ever think about leaving?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
New York.
Really?
Yeah.
What part?
I was thinking either Buffalo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Buffalo, yeah.
Like residency New York. Okay.
Buffalo, if not, if I want to stay near the city. If I want to stay near the city, I want to do Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I could see that. I don't know. I think just that's the problem is that I have these thoughts, and I mean you were just saying before here, like, oh man, like look at all the shit you got. It's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but like I'm so focused on just trying to pay it all back. It's like when I think about moving to places like that, like I just get so much anxiety. Like, is there a video? I've been asking people this. You know how like TikTok and like YouTube works, where it's like, let's just say, you know, how they have those memes where it's just like up at 3 a.m. watching those dudes build a fucking hut out of mud.
What the? Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So like, do you have one of those videos where it's just like normally you don't watch this shit, but because you watched one video, like you always see it come up? I'll give you an example. The reason why I ask is because mine is realtors in New York selling apartments.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Mine's prison food.
Dude, you're committed to the life, bro.
Bro, it's what? No, because my uncle is locked up right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's coming out next year, day after my birthday, which is funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, so yeah, he went back in. So basically, I was there when he got busted. I was in the back seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the back seat. We're all supposed to go to prison.
What?
Dead ass.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah, fucking so. I was 18 at the time. I was selling fucking ecstasy pills, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was selling e-pills. So I was basically my uncle's plug when he was the plug, though. Yeah, I was my uncle's plug at one point. It was fucking weird.
That's dope.
So we were, I don't know where we were heading, but I popped a bean, though. I popped a bean, and I was already kind of like feeling it a bit. So I hop in the back of the car, and we're rolling hella dirty, man. I think we had like at least like 20 pills in the car total. Yeah, so we're driving down to, I noticed like we're driving on 35th Avenue. We're on 35th Avenue and Thomas. So he makes the left turn. But the thing is, though, when he made the left turn, he got into the far right lane. And the car looked hella fucking suspicious as it is. So the cop just said, boo! And all we just see is these fucking red and blue lights just pull up. And we're just like, fuck, man. My uncle doesn't have a license. The car doesn't have any insurance either.
Come on, you're getting sloppy. What are you doing?
Yeah, it was bad. So fucking, I'm in the back seat. I'm fucking rolling too as well. And cop comes in. He's like, all right, for sure. You guys don't have a driver's license. You don't got any insurance. You guys are about to get out the car. And he's like, you guys got any drugs in there? We say, no. Fucking ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we ain't got nothing in there. He's like, mind we search the car? Uncle's like, yeah. So fucking searches the car, pulls out all these bean bags, and we're just sitting there like, fuck, man.
So I got a question.
What's up?
Why do you say yes, dude? I mean, look, don't get me wrong. It's no secret that situation goes different. I don't care who says it, if I'm in the car versus if you're in the car. But I don't know, when I hear people, like when I hear like it's like, oh, I got pulled over and they asked if I could search the car and I said, yeah. I'm like, why? Just say no, dog.
I don't know, man. We were just in the zone.
When you're scared too, and like, no, I get you.
We were kind of because it was me, my uncle, and it was my other big homie too. His name was 12.
Like big as in fat?
No, he's just like anybody that was older than me at that time. I'll just call him the big homie. Yeah, that's the big homie. Now I'm the big homie. Now I'm fucking 30 now. All these little niggas are coming up to me. Hey yo, like I got questions. Yeah, it's crazy how life works like that. But, yeah. Let's back up real quick. Yeah. So they take us out the car. We're sitting on the curb and shit, and they even had gang patrol on us too. Yeah, we weren't even ganged up or anything. Oh no, actually, my uncle was banging Crip, and the big homie's banging Crip too.
So what's gang patrol?
Or like gang patrol, they basically have like this certain unit come out and they ask you questions about your tattoos and shit like that. And
Oh,
see
fuck
if you're gang affiliated.
Yeah,
and stuff.
fuck you.
So, cop comes back. He's like, all right, so here's what the word's gonna be. He's all, since you guys are not meeting about the pills, either all you guys are gonna go to prison and get charged for the same crimes, or one of you guys can step up and take the face. My uncle took the whole shit. Yeah. So
you know, that's a real Goodfellas ass move right there.
Yeah, he just said fuck it, because he already had it. But he already had a fucking a back history too of like crime and whatnot. One of the most recent one before that was when he got busted for like 2 ounces of Reggie in the back of his car, and it was stolen.
That's fucked, dude. You know what's so fucked too is that it's just like, I mean, I'm sure he's a great guy. You like him. You like, you know what fucking sucks is that it's just like, you know, I had an uncle who did time and stuff like that, and he lived in LA, and it's like, especially in LA, dude, it's like you're fucked, like to the point where, cause he has his own business. It's like, and I was like, that's cool. Yeah, you have your own business. That's dope. He's like, what else was I gonna do? I'm a fucking convict. You know what I mean? Like, it just sucks that it's just like he's not out here, you know, murdering and fucking. You know what I mean? It's just, and you know what's fucked up? And this debate has been talked about forever, but it's just like there are still dudes that got busted in the '90s for some weed.
Still get fucked
and
up.
And they have family members. They got kids in their family that are just out here just puffing joints, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucked, bro. But I understand, you know, looking from the outside in, it does, like, when I hear again, like, it's just like, you're like, yeah, you could search it. It's just like, now you know what you know, but it's like, you're scared, you know? And it's just like, if they approach you like a dick, which I'm assuming they did, you know what I mean?
They kind of did, honestly. Like, they're kind of like intimidating us. And I was kind of like fucked up off the pill, too. So I was kind of like hella scared.
Yeah.
So right when they fucking took my uncle out, they made us walk back home too.
Oh fuck
yeah,
you,
dude!
Like they took the car?
Yeah, they took the car, and we're literally fucking walking, dude. I was so mad.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I was living. Oh fuck, where was I staying at? I don't even know, bro. That was so crazy. I think we were still staying up on. I was staying on 7th Street in Union Hills, bro. 27th Avenue and Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopping back in between people's houses and shit.
27th Avenue Thomas.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to fucking walk in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been outside, nigga. What the fuck? Like,
yeah, dude, that's fucking... Fuck that, bro. You want to hear some cringe-ass shit?
Talk to me.
So, you know, Facebook memories are the worst things to ever exist, right?
That's why I deleted my old account.
Yeah, dude, honestly, dude, I'm about to start a new one because I got some shit from, like, 2012 that I'm just like, I cannot believe. And, look, I love my parents. My parents were super awesome. I grew up privileged enough to be in a middle-class America home. Like, no problems, nothing like that. Dude, this memory came up, like, 2 months ago. I was, like, looking at it, and it said... I posted a picture of, like, this billboard. Or, like, one of those, like, bus stop, like, promotions, whatever. And it was literally just, like... You need to teach your kids to not be afraid of us, but to come to us. And I was like, man, this did not age well. And I'm out here back in high school posting this shit because I never had that experience in my life. And I'm just like, ooh. Yeah. I had to fucking get rid of that shit.
That's why I got rid of my fucking Facebook, man. There was like so many random memories I didn't even fucking want to see. So I was like, y'all gotta nuke this account. And plus I had like fucking 3,000 friends I had never even talked to.
Shit, 3,000?
I had 3,000 of them
dude,
on my fucking list.
Dude, Allie's been telling me these horror stories about, like, she would just like add dudes. And, like, they would just try to fuck up her life. Like, I was like, my whole rule is that if I do not know you, somehow, some way, I'm not adding you. I'm sorry. Like, even when I was doing comedy, like if I just met you at a show, I don't fucking know you.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Or, like, bandmates. Like, I remember, like, back when I was in the old band, like, Reflectionless or whatever. It's just, like, people would hit me up. Hey, I added you on Facebook. How come you... It's like that South Park episode. Like, how come you didn't hit me back up? I was like, I don't know you, dude.
That's true. That's very true.
Plus, it's always those fucking weirdos that, you know, you're in your bed chilling at 2 a.m. They hit you up. Hey, bro, how you been? I hope it's all as well. Listen, times are getting pretty fucking tough. You got $10 you throw my way?
Oh, God.
I shared a cigarette with you back in 2011, bitch. Like, who the fuck are you, dog?
I think the most awkwardest thing ever is when you're actually, like, scrolling through your shit. And remember that people you may know? So, like, sometimes I'll accidentally, like, stop on it, and my thumb will be on the ad friend. Then I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I'm literally on my phone like this, stuck on the add friend section.
Like
I'm
a bomb,
okay,
dude. Like you stepped on a landmine.
I'm like, dude, if I fucking let go, it's gonna add him as a friend.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
So there's been multiple people I've added on accident. That
Oh
I just
fuck!
to.
Yeah, dude. I think I accidentally did that thing where I accidentally liked someone's picture on Instagram from like 3 years ago.
Ooh!
I was like, oh god! Like, yeah. I was looking at. I mean, it was like some dude. It was like a dude. I think it was because we caught up or whatever, and I was like, what's he been up to? I haven't seen him since high school. And I was just scrolling, but I went to go like scroll back up, and yeah, I hit that like button. And I was like, you know what I mean? Like just like some fucking weird shit. Yeah, dude. Facebook's the fucking devil, dude.
That shit needs to prompt you like, hey yo, bro.
It's not even just shit like, oh my reception on like the world has changed, but even like that lame shit that you would do in like high school where it's just like you post on Facebook like, hit me up, bored AF LMAO with like a kitty like, like the semicolon 3, you know what I mean? Just like some dumb shit, and it's just like, I fucking hate this, dude. Nothing is worse than like 2012 you. Like, unless there's dudes who peaked in high school, in which case they're reminiscing about that shit. But like, I don't want to. The only thing I miss about high school is the fact that I was about 100 pounds less.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with Twitter a lot, man.
Me too.
Dude, Twitter's the shit.
Hey, look, dude. Shout out to. I was actually gonna say, speaking of this, shout out to you and shout out to Robert for keeping me on the Twitter game, because I have never seen funnier, cooler shit than I have on Twitter. Facebook is like for family, and I have to try to remember that.
Yeah.
I should be posting and sharing shit, even funny shit, on Twitter. Twitter is where it's at, dude.
Dude. I feel like honestly, there's like a meme. There's a meme life cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it goes Twitter, Instagram, then over to Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like how it's just like now it's like Instagram's like, I don't know. See, I agree. So I think it goes, if you have pictures, it goes Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and then I think if you have TikTok, it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's like you always like so you have like your grandma who posts some funny shit on TikTok. It's like, I seen this shit 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't special. Like homies sending you memes, but they're only on Facebook. It's just like, I'm gonna pretend to laugh at this. Because,
yeah, exactly.
Dude, nothing's worse than you sending something to your friend and they're like, I seen that shit already. It's like, all right, I'm gonna kill myself.
I
now,
feel
thanks.
big brain.
Yeah.
I'm like, fool.
Yeah, you stupid moron.
Get on Twitter and they're like, well, I don't like it. It's boring. I'm like, you would have saw that 48 hours ago. I saw that shit first 48, homie. That's dead.
Hey, we were talking about musical geniuses like Kanye. Do you want to see some shit?
I'm sorry.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, I love that
Dude,
video.
Oh my god.
Like,
so for some context before I play this is one of, hands down, I would say this is the 2022 highlight so far. This man is, you explain it. So what's this guy doing right now for people who were just listening?
This guy fucking sings in court.
In court. His deposition.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, let's check this shit out right here.
So I wrote a song. Hello there, Your Honor. I wanna say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger.
What would you do if Dondre was right there? How would you not lose your shit, bro?
Dog,
can you imagine your homie taking the stage?
I would literally just go like this the whole time, like, dude, what the fuck?
You're going to jail, dude.
Like...
Oh my god.
In this life I chose, but I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, I'm sorry,
Hey, Your Honor, I'm
sorry.
That's it right there. That is it right there, dude. Get the fuck out, dude. I was so shook when I saw this.
Dude.
I cannot believe that he said, you know what I know it's going to work? Hold on a second. And you know for a fact he didn't tell anyone about that, because if he did, his lawyer would have been like, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. I wrote a song. I'm sorry
for this life I chose.
For the things that I done. He was hitting it though. He was definitely hitting it.
God, dude, that was the most wild shit, and I love the confidence. I wrote a song.
Yeah.
Like he's at an open mic.
He pulls
dude.
it out too. He's just like, you can hear like the fucking piece of paper like uncrinkling out. Like, all right, this nigga got bars.
He's doing 25 to life right now, dude. This is the same energy as the guy when you go to a house party and it's that one dude that brings an acoustic guitar just for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, speaking of that, you told me you were playing guitar recently again, man. What's up?
Why you gotta tell everybody that?
Because I'm excited to hear it. Do you know want to talk about it?
Yeah. No, honestly, it's I've been wanting just to play like just cover songs and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it's just been a hot minute since I actually played. I've been listening to like some old school stuff and then like some recent stuff. I'm like, damn, man.
Well, for people who don't know you, I mean, one thing that I really appreciate about you is that you've got a pretty awesome selection of music. Like, I feel like you're the kind of guy that if I was like, send me something, anything, like you hook it up for real.
Assignment's been understood. What you mean?
Yeah, man. And so it's just like, I mean, because I met you in the metal scene.
Yeah.
You know, I was at I watched you play a house party.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like I don't even remember whose house it was. I don't know. I was just brought along by a friend, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember that house.
Yeah,
party.
it was
Homies from the Zone type.
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I thought that was pretty sweet. I'm trying to do the same myself. I don't think I could do band shit anymore though.
I can't really do the band stuff. Okay, here's my only exception. I want a front lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do like the standard, like like all guy band. At least I want like a female in there. I think that would kind of like balance out a bit.
Yeah.
But I think I might have something in mind though. I just haven't like done anything about it or
Okay.
like initiated it. But I got something brewing.
That's cool. Yeah, I've been trying to shop, because I bought all this stuff for the podcast. Like I know that this is specifically meant to work. Like I bought stuff that literally was like, if you're trying to podcast, here you go. But one thing I found out that's cool. This is like the third time I plugged this fucking thing. I'm so in love with it. It is, and with the new version of the Rodecaster, you can put in 1/4-inch jacks instead of just XLRs. So like I can run this as like a interface.
Really?
Yeah. So like I've been trying to figure out. Maybe I'll pick your brain a little bit after the show. That I've been trying to figure out like what's the best like DAW to use, and like it's like should I be using Logic? Should I be using like this? Stuff like that. And like my whole thing is I'm trying to Trent Reznor it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to do the guitar, the drums, the sing, and then I just want to release it on my own.
Honestly, I'd say Ableton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now I'm on Reason. A lot of people that are on Reason though, they're moving over to Ableton. A lot of my homies use Ableton too.
Is it both? Because I use PC and Windows.
Yeah, it's both.
Because Logic is just Mac.
Yeah, Logic's just Mac. I made a huge mistake because right now I'm on a Surface Laptop Pro because I wanted to actually get into gaming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really work out well, but still, I'd honestly either do Ableton. Reason's okay. I wouldn't. I would say check it out real quick. If you
Also, been loving your stream.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I've been having a great time.
Dondre's out here doing Twitch streams and just, man, your commentary. You're such a funny guy. That's why I was so excited to have you on. I know we've been talking about this for so long, man, but you really are just a man of many talents. Like, you were funny. I mean, like, you're an awesome musician, whether it be rap or just any kind of music. Like, you just... Like you're like I said, I can't get enough. Like you're so fucking funny, dude. And like watching you play Fall Guys and shit. You're the reason I started playing that shit, dude.
Really?
No shit, because I was like, well, so my buddy Davian, shout out Davian. He told me, he's like, oh, have you heard of Fall Guys? Like I heard about it, but Fall Guys to me is like Fortnite, where I was just like, that's some kid shit. You know what I mean?
Fun.
Like, but that's the thing is, I was like, all right, let me download it. Let me see what's going on. Cut to 3 hours later, I'm 2 joints deep. And I'm out here doing some Squid Game shit, dude. Like, this is the fucking funnest game I have played.
It is.
And watching you stream that, dude, like, I was straight up busting gut. Like, I, like, could not stop. Like, how fucking hype that shit is, especially just being, like, at the last... Like, the one that fucks with me always that I'm horrible at is when you're in, like, the top 8 or whatever, the final 8. And it's the one where it's, like, there's the multi-platform.
Hexagon?
Dude. Like, watching that's some real gameplay, bro. Like, and it's so... Because it's just, like, some fucking squishy dudes. Like, you know what I mean? So it's, like, you don't take it seriously, but you get so into that shit.
Dude, there was one playlist that got me hella talks. I think it was that slime time something.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on there. Some nigga just grabbed me and tried killing me. Yeah, and I was like, all right, there's only one thing I gotta do. I gotta kill Shark Boy.
Yeah, for the record, that's my favorite part of the game. That you can just straight up just gatekeep, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you just sitting there, dude.
I see people get smoked, like, at 4K. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
My only regret with that game is I wish there was an open mic when, like, the eliminations happen.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Like, cause can't you do that, like, on Warzone?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, anyone who sticks around on Warzone at the end can just talk some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you could do that in the middle, like, in the in-betweens, that shit would be so fucking funny.
Or kind of like a kill mic. Remember, like, when you kill someone in Call of Duty?
Motherfucker!
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
That shit would be so fucking oh my god. But dude, so I gotta ask, so you're kind of like, I don't want to say like you're kind of like me or anything like that, but it's just like one thing I mean, not one thing, I keep telling you how much I fucking love you, man, but
I love you too, Jay.
I've
been loving it.
Yeah, I like this that you're not stopping at one thing. You know what I mean? You got to stay busy. I mean, it's no secret, and this has been such a conversation in a shit ton of episodes I've done where it's just like, you got to be doing something, and if you're not doing something, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Exactly.
Like I can't just I work from home. Like, I can't just wake up, go to work, sit on my TV, and go to bed.
Dude, I've been working at the office. I mean, like, during the pandemic, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I started back in the office in August 2020.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy, like, seeing, like, the freeways empty. A lot of places were still closed and whatnot.
It's like the fucking Thanos snap, dude.
Bro, it reminded me of I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking weird. I think, honestly, like I said, I wasn't too sure if I said this on the past one, but the pandemic kind of humbled me a bit.
Explain.
Like, I started seeing, like, things a little bit more different in life and shit like that. So, like, moving forward, I started just to take a little bit more, like, opportunities rather than just, like, sitting on it. Because I'd just be like, I was kind of a little more like, oh, I want to do this, man. Like, I was more like that. I never even did it. But now I just like shit, dude. Just fucking do it, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, all these opportunities are just opening up for me. That's why I want to play guitar.
Yeah.
So I mean, like you said, like I want to do that, so I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, so.
Well, and there's nothing more than the rewarding feeling of just even releasing something.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it makes you money. It doesn't matter. It's like a project. It's like painting a picture. It's like making a song. It's just like, did you see the little stupid like Apex video I made?
No. Pull it up.
Oh,
Is that on the computer?
Yeah. So like.
Wait, you play Apex Legends?
Yeah. So that's like I'm just like a.
Who's your main?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie main, or just if I'm being a dick, I'm hands down Mirage. I've been Mirage since day one. I literally got that game day one. I purchased Apex coins just to get Mirage.
I was a Lifeline main.
Okay. Well, she used to be good. She used to be really good.
I'm good, nigga. What the fuck? It don't matter. What the fuck? Dog, remember fucking season 1 Apex? You can actually use the drone outside the circle.
Yeah, dude.
That was so broke.
That's really the only game that I kind of like playing anymore just because I ain't got time for video games anymore. And I got friends that are trying to tell me to do like oh, play this game. It's just like, that sounds fun and all. But maybe you're like me when it's just like, if I'm not doing something like this, I just feel fucking bummed.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like because it's like I think the first step is acknowledging that you have what it takes to make something cool.
Exactly.
And I think once you get past like that, oh, no one cares, no one gives a shit. Hey, man, I got less than 150 subscribers on YouTube. I love every single episode.
You're doing you.
And I produce this shit like I got 2 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like once you get past that, it's just like you're so golden. And it's just like I got really into like just video editing. I just like
That's why I want to play guitar, because I want to get into video editing.
And you know, I see like you plugged I think you plugged a homie on social media that was doing that shit too. Like he was I don't remember his name, but he was like proficient in he made like music videos or like stuff like that. And it's just like even he made his own commercial. I'm like, fuck, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't have my fucking ad blocker up, is because I wasn't signed in. Maybe I'll show you later, but because it's gonna be a whole thing. But no, man, just going back to it, like I have so many friends that are just so fucking talented, and it's just like you see this, it's just like it sounds stupid, and everyone says it, but it's like if I could do it, you could do it.
Yeah, I feel like that same motivate. I say the same shit. I'm like, dude, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. Because I actually put my homie onto streaming and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, that's my boy. We're actually doing a fashion show with him too. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk about. All right, so give me the fucking deets on this because it sounds hands down too cool for me to even attend.
All right, so August 27th, gonna be in a fashion show for my boy's brand. His name's Brandon. He's the homebody and friends. Dude, this guy has been killing it, man. He actually he was DJing in the Valley Bar last night too.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude covers everything. DJing, he makes his own clothes and stuff. He actually like broke it down to me too. So
He's a fashion designer?
Yeah, he's a fashion designer.
How fucking sick is that?
And I'm gonna be part of it. It's actually like it's called Homebody and Friends, like I said. So basically, it's just like comfortable clothing.
Yeah, it's like jammy jams.
Yeah, basically, it's a pajama fashion show.
Dude.
You can literally show up in pajamas at Crescent Ballroom if you wanted to.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, so I thought it already happened, so it hasn't happened yet. Sorry. But it's just pajamas.
Yeah, you can come.
I don't want to say. I don't want to. Okay, so I don't want to say it like, oh, it's just pajamas. But I'm saying like, because I've seen all the promos you've been posting. Saw yours, bro. You were looking hella fly.
Dude, I came out clean.
What's up with that hair though, man? You got some wild hair right now, dude.
Oh, the hair right here?
Yeah, dude. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Dude, it's definitely getting out there.
Yeah, you looked like you got that Bride of Frankenstein hair in that promo. I was like, man, you gotta clean that shit up, dog.
No, I'm growing it out, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm growing it out, man. I don't know why, because like when I was a kid, I always wanted to grow out my hair. I just never knew how to maintenance it because it was like a weird texture of like, it was a weird texture of just thick hair and that like thin hair. Just like, so I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna keep this shit short. What really wanted me to grow it out is to get braids, and that shit was actually pretty fun. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to get it down to here, and then I want to see what I can do with it afterwards. If I can't do anything with it, I'm just gonna cut it off and just move back to my short hair steez.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it, man. It's cool. Like a lot of my family members like it too, since they're Navajo and shit. So they're like, oh yeah, they fucking like they embrace long hair. So.
Oh, so you're part native?
Navajo, black and white.
Look at you, man.
Yeah.
We should have went to college, bro. You get those college hookups.
I'm going to college.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm going to college right now.
He's out here saying I dropped out for Halo 3, but then he's out here pursuing a higher education.
I told you I graduated on 4/20/2010.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. We didn't even talk about that. Were you like trying to be pro as shit at Halo or something like that?
Dude, I was just depressed.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck life, nigga.
Oh.
All my homies hate life, nigga.
Oh, man.
I didn't get this lasso shit on.
Do you want to hear the worst take of all time?
What's up?
Not a huge fan of Halo.
Really? That's
Never
okay.
Been.
That's okay.
Never
That's totally
been.
fine.
I think that.
What's your favorite shooter though?
Titanfall.
Titanfall?
Hands down, the best shooter in my opinion, and I will argue for the rest of my life is Titanfall.
The best.
Movement, top tier. Big robots, top tier.
I like Titanfall 2 though.
Oh yeah, because it came with the story mode. That was my biggest problem without Titanfall 1.
Yeah,
is that it was just multiplayer. But then everyone gets all into Apex, had no idea that it was in the Titanfall universe. You know what I'm saying? And then it brought back more people to Titanfall. At this point, dude, like they just released they just announced Skate 4.
Yeah.
And if they're gonna bring for free,
free to play.
You give me Titanfall 3, this podcast is done. I'm out here gaining 80 more pounds, and I ain't fucking leaving my room after fucking Titanfall 3. I don't know if that's a threat, and I don't want you to look at this and be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't.
We're
Fucking
gonna
do
petition
it.
to open up Titanfall 3.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
You didn't hear about Skate being free?
No.
Yeah, they're making it free. So you know damn well I'm buying that Supreme
Oh,
pack.
yeah. You know, you're the only person I know. This is another thing I wanted to talk about is that you are a avid Supreme collector.
Dude, I fucking love that.
So what's up with that? Where'd that start?
Shit.
Why Supreme?
It started with my big homie. The one I was actually DJing with at the time for a little bit. Yeah, this nigga had Supreme this, Supreme that. He was the first one to ever gave my Supreme sticker.
Yeah.
So he put me on and shit. And ever since then, I've just been addicted.
How long has that been around? Do you know?
94.
Really?
Yeah, since 94.
And was it a clothing line or like, so my whole thing, my confusion with Supreme is that it kind of reminds me of like that brand awareness, like Coca-Cola, but they don't make anything. They just put their name on stuff.
Yeah, they put their names on a lot of random shit. Like, so Supreme is, they're actually were like a skateboard brand, but they got bought out by Vanity Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so now they're kind of like getting up to like the luxury area.
But I used to think that it was like satire, but people really out here, like you had what, Supreme Oreos?
Yeah.
My man.
They were actually,
how much were those?
Shit, I only bought it for like $10.
$10.
$10, yeah.
For Oreos though.
Yeah. Swear to God.
But they say Supreme on it?
Yeah, they say Supreme
That's
on
fucking
it.
crazy.
They were
dude.
orange colored cookies too.
Were they good?
They just honestly they were just vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah, they were just vanilla.
See, I at least want for $10. I want some kind of flavor. But then it's like, are you even supposed to eat them? Like,
nah, you're not really supposed to eat them per se. It was just kind of like more of like a sentimental value stuff. Like all the stuff I have on Supreme, mainly sentimental. But like
that real shit was like, there was like a fucking like, so there's like that whole video with like the Supreme crowbar.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
The Supreme nunchucks.
Yeah, and there's people who just
collect
lines.
Them. Yeah.
Lines.
I think my favorite accessory now is probably the Supreme boxing gloves. Those are hard, dude. Everlast.
How much were those?
Grip. Hell,
Yeah.
I think they're like. Look it up right now. I think it's like probably like 500.
You think 500?
I'm gonna say 500. I'm gonna
right.
say if I had to roll the dice.
Let's see. All right, so we're just gonna say 500 for some Supreme
Everlast boxing gloves.
Boxing
right there,
gloves.
boom.
Let me see. Let's take a look. Oh wait, no. Let's do shopping.
There they are though.
Let me take a look. 100. We got 150. Are those real? Or we got 245?
Those are fucking fake. 100%.
Oh, those are fake.
Yeah, those are fake.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're even gonna pull up.
Damn, they're so exclusive. Not even Google can have them.
But that's how they look though.
That's how they look.
Yeah.
$2,500. 2008
God
Supreme.
damn!
It has to be because they're like in a case. You know what I mean? Like they're preserved.
Yeah, they have to be.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Supreme boxing.
That's
gloves are
insane.
hard.
Yeah. That is insane. See, I've never understand that. Like I had a friend who went to LA for the sole purpose of getting like a Bape jacket. Don't get me wrong, I think fashion is cool.
I
Like,
really don't care for Bape.
but that's my thing is that it's just like I shop. There are two places in the world that I shop, and it's Target, and it's concerts.
I used to shop at Target.
That's it, man. They got big boy stuff that conforms to my body, makes me look tight. I'm a huge fan of Hawaiian shirts, and they got all my hookups there. And then all my other shirts are just from concerts. Like that's all I do. And so like I hear these like, yeah, I dropped like $600 on this fucking shoes. I get it.
Dog.
Like the guy that collects shoes, like there's like homies out here there's like $6,000 Nikes plus, you know.
You know what's funny? I actually wanted the What the P rods and I sold them for $650.
Yeah, you were flipping for a little while,
Yeah,
huh?
I was flipping for a little bit.
Is that pretty good?
It's fun.
You make a decent okay.
You make a decent amount. The thing is though, those raffles are a bitch to win.
Raffles like
so
eBay stuff?
basically, so this is how you do the dunks selection. So they have local skateboard shops. They post up what they have currently. They're mainly SB dunks. and you got to actually enter a raffle to win these dunks, and you pay for them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you have to be awarded the opportunity to spend the money.
Yep.
That is the most baller shit I've ever heard in my life.
So I won a pair of Power Dunks. I sold those for $400. I won a pair of What the P rods. I sold those for $650 or $700, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And then I recently won a pair of the Be True ones. They're actually for the Pride Month. I won those, and I'm keeping those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were flipping like I remember you had a shirt. It made me mad because there was a couple things that you were flipping that like for clothes, and I was like, I'm too fat for this. Like I was so sad. Like you had a couple like the anti-social social clubs shit that I wanted. Like,
shit, man.
Like that's pretty cool. That's the thing is like that's why I'm going back to this thing is just like you need your fucking hustle, dog.
Yep.
Like you need something like that's not just the tax man. You know what I mean? Like
Which is why I'm actually starting my own clothing brand.
Really?
Yeah, I'm starting my own.
Oh.
It's called Anarchrist.
Fuck yeah.
Did you see like that post I did with those stickers? They're like fucking big as hell. I was running sample stickers at one point. They're fucking like tanked though. But I'm making a new run this weekend. I'll give you a few.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man.
I got you.
As long as you got big boy sizes, that's all I ask.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna go up to a 3XL.
Perfect.
Actually, I mean, no, it's funny too. I already got custom tags. The 3XL is oh my god, what the fuck?
That's cool.
I was like, dog, what the?
That's what's up.
Oh my God! Back in the building again. Feels nice. Word! It's been a long time since I've been in here, bro. Feels fucking good. I talked that shit for a little bit. Yeah, look. Coming at you with a 38 caliber. I've been treating this rap shit like it's basic algebra. Simple mathematics, perform acrobatics. Front flips into convertible whips. Living like an 80s action flick. Doing my own stunts out the time chamber. Hands faster than trunks. Blast you with a burning attack. Know it's the rap when I step on the scene. Cut clean by Santoku. The rice was top of tofu. Gatorade showers every day. We undefeated. Undisputed therapeutic oils rubbed in my skin. I'm here to win, never catch an L. Handful of swings in the ring before the bell go off. Hear them shells blow off. Catch you in an alley like Ricky. Word to Biggie. It's an everyday struggle. When it rains, it pours. I'm skipping through puddles. You in trouble. Screw a muzzle on the mic. Then it's good night, the giant, motherfucker. Yo, money toss. My wallet out here speaking foreign languages. Talk that shit. Money toss. My wallet speaking foreign languages. You heard? Stupid. Money toss. My wallet out here speaking foreign languages. One more time. Money toss. Yo, round two. Yo, niggas be like Dre this or Dre that, but I came back from coming up. The golden around my neck, you just a runner up. Run it up, actually run it back. See me catch a bag and sprint to the teller with it, just like a running back. Couple stacks on your boy, now that's a big bet. Need a big bank for these big checks. Feeling like Jackie Moon at the Warriors game. I beat the case I face and still forget my lawyer's name. It's a shame, these lines are spit. It's gonna cost you a ticket. At the table like Amanda Brisket, marinated in mustard. Kill the plate, bring me a vanilla custard. I shoot my shot before the buzzer at the end of the game. Put me in the Hall of Fame next to Razor Ramon. My bitch says I sound like Victor Moan in the studio. Get the Don Julio and pop the champagne. I'll make an R&B track. You finna hear the Chance Pain. Real shit.
Goddamn greatest hit. I ain't never heard.
He thrilled the world when he married actress Diane Carroll. Now he'll thrill you again.
How the hell Italian gonna get a fine-ass black woman like
The
that?
timeless hits of Vic Damone.
Vic Damone. Shit, he can't sing. Only reason she married because he got money. Taking all our sisters.
Holy shit, man. That was the sickest Fuck, man, that was so cool.
I'm cozy now.
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't gonna catch me freestyling that. That's for sure. No cadence in my voice whatsoever. Holy fuck, that was so awesome. You got me out here feeling like I'm on the Chappelle Show with that shit. That was so fucking sick, dude. Fuck, that was. Go ahead and talk about that. Give me the name. What's the name of that song?
The song's called Garlic Bread.
Garlic Bread. I love
International Money.
Fuck yeah, dude. So where did you come up with that name?
Honestly, fucking I just started wanting. I actually was watching a lot of fucking Money Talks with Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just fucking right into that movie and shit. I don't know why. And the EP is actually called the Lost Expendable.
Okay.
Remember that movie, The Expendables?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
It's filled with action packed. Yeah, so basically just action packed bars, just fucking everything's gonna just be straight.
Ricky
full
in the
force.
Alleyway was hands down my favorite. That's where I almost kind of lost my shit. I tried my best to be as quiet as I fucking could because I tried not to be like, oh,
Yeah,
it's so fucking sick, dude.
You know, man, it's just, I think the reason what really got me motivated was actually going to the gym because like when I first like started taking my takes and like even doing like live stuff, I was running out of breath, bro, and I just felt so winded.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I just helped a buddy do some backing tracks for a song that he was doing, and yeah, I had to kind of get some like punk gutturals out there, and like I hadn't been singing in a long time, and I almost fucking died. So I totally get it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're just speaking, like I catch myself on times even in the show where I forget to take a breath and I start sounding like that. Yeah,
For
you
real.
know, and you're like, oh fuck, I think I'm gonna die right now.
No, I feel that, man.
Dude, that is so good for you, man. Honestly, I think that is a dynamite song. If you guys haven't heard any of his shit yet, I'm gonna post it in the description below for this video. My God, you got to be out here supporting your local scene, and you're dominating. This isn't the first time that we have shown your music. Well, I'm such a shitty host. What's the song that we played that you did the music video you did with Don Rambo?
Oh yeah. Was that the most recent we did a music video with?
Maybe it was that one.
We're Wildin'?
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, hey, fuck Facebook and Instagram for taking that shit down because I got it from YouTube. That little promo thing I did, I posted. Yeah, I sent it to you. I was like, that's some whack shit because it took it down. Because my favorite part, I could only post like a minute of that song, but like, and I'll try to repost it, God willing. But your use of samples is one of my favorite things about your music. Man. I think that, and for people who still don't know, you were the super genius behind my intro and outro music. That's the beautiful voice that you hear in there is actually this guy right here. And I loved it, dude. And you were like, and you did exactly. I was like, do this, do that. You're like, I fucking got you.
Understood the assignment,
dude. And it was the last song that you recently posted the music video to is when you were like those samples straight out of fucking police scanners, like about like crimes and shit happening in Phoenix. Like,
oh yeah, Valley State of Mind.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Every sample is actually from the news out here.
Really?
Yeah. Every sample that was actually used for like the it wasn't really like a police scanner. All those were either Fox or ABC.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were ABC news ads.
So where do you get the inspiration to like be like, oh, I'm gonna do that? Like what? Like I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot of fucking inspiration out there right now because shit's fucked up everywhere. But I mean, when you start that process, I mean, it definitely I can understand and see that this is the kind of shit that you're making that it's one take. Like I ain't stopping until I fucking finish this shit, and I'm the same way. I appreciate that, but and I appreciate that about you is that like how long did that take you to do? Like even just those samples.
So basically, I wrote the lyrics. That honestly took me like maybe about 3-4 weeks, so I can just like trying to figure out because the majority of the first verse was basically like stuff I seen around the valley or like things I seen on the news. The second verse is basically me like doing real life shit too. Like all the stuff like when I was like Eli as a kid or it's just all merged up. It's a real life story, but just every different sections. Like,
are you a sober writer or do you gotta?
I gotta be sober, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why I kind of slowed down on smoking weed and like slow down on drinking because I just gotta get in the zone. But I do put up a bandana when I do it though. I have to be like in my element. I just drink like a lot of energy drinks and just fucking tap in.
You get all methadoned out.
Yeah, I get crunked, bro.
That's funny. I have to be some kind of lucid if I'm gonna do anything. Like I feel like not this. Like I can drink during this. Unfortunately, there have been many episodes where I've drank a little bit too much during this. But I have to be like, especially with music. Like I gotta be stoned or I have to be like messed up or else like I just feel like I don't enjoy it as much.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do it, man. I gotta like have like at least like an energy drink. I stopped smoking and making music. Ever since then, I kind of noticed like a difference in like my patterns and stuff, different like tones and everything. That's what I think what really got me motivated to do that. So, especially getting new stuff out. I just love making like stuff that's like never been done before, especially out here locally. Because like when I first started rapping, I couldn't find. Well, I started off making lo-fi beats, and then I couldn't.
Damn, who
find
broke your heart?
Nobody. I broke my own damn heart. Fucking, I was making music that I wasn't really feeling comfortable with. That's why I left the band. Yeah, I just felt like I was forcing stuff out, and it didn't really feel like it was like me.
And like, no disrespect to them, it's just you have to be honest with yourself and just be like, hey man, I don't want to half-ass something that I'm a part of.
I wanted to be happy, so I wasn't happy at all. So I started making lo-fi beats because like I've been having my dad used to actually have all these random ass like rap like producing equipment. Like remember he had like this random ass turntable he would just used to fuck with and whatnot.
It's cool.
Like, yeah, so it kind of got me into that zone. And my dad's from Detroit too, so.
Oh, so he knows what's up, bro.
Yeah, he knows what time it is.
You know, being with that kind of inspiration, I mean, I could definitely see where your inspirations lie. I mean, it reminds me a lot of like 90s, like just like 90s hip hop and stuff like that. Very cool, very, very. I don't know if political is the right word because not really so much that, but just the cadence of it is very just like this is some real shit.
You gotta go against the grain type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and I really appreciate that. You know, maybe don't want to be stepping out of line. I mean, but it definitely reminds me of a lot of like old like Nas shit.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Just very just anti-establishment, very just hard and raw, and like it's just not overproduced. It's but it's real shit. You know, I geek out about it, man.
That's why, like, I kind of went down this route. I made this one post on I was just in my fucking feelings. I was hella mad, bro, because, like, I was telling somebody, I was like, dude, like, if I would have been doing trap, I would have been blown up, bro. Like, but that's the thing. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to be happy with what I'm going to be writing.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'll listen to NBA Youngboy and shit like that. I'll listen to some trap, but that's something I want to do. No, I've done my dirt. I've been outside. I mean, I don't live that life anymore, but I experience the type of shit, so that's why I just write into some lyrics.
Man. Oh, so, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and yeah, I really like. I kind of want to go back to what you said. Is I really like the fact that it's not so much you're out here for a specific purpose of success. You're out here to be successful with what you're making.
Yeah.
Because anyone, like you said, I mean, anyone can go out there and just start writing. Top 100 Billboard songs. If you want to just be poppy and you want to get on the fucking radio, no problem. It's
Easy.
just, and if that's your thing, then that's sure. But sure, whatever. But you got to admire somebody who is just like, it doesn't matter if 3 people listen to it or 3 million people listen to it. Like if I made it, I like it, and it's not going to be released until I'm cool with it.
Exactly.
That's so fucking sick, dude. Honestly.
I'd rather have a cult-based audience rather than a mainstream audience. At least I know like my fans and shit.
Mm-hmm. Have you done any shows yet? Have you I don't think, because I know that you post a lot of stuff. I just didn't know if there's been one recently that you've ever done. And if you are doing anything, we don't got to talk about it. If it's on the little hush hush, it's fine. It's secret.
It's kind of on the hush.
Yeah. So, hey, I can cut this out if you don't want me. If you don't want.
Go ahead, keep it in,
okay.
I got something cooking. I got something in the works. I already announced the fashion show. I got something cooking up too as well. It's gonna be coming out pretty soon, and then the Lost Expendable is coming out in September. I haven't chosen a date yet, but it's for sure coming out, and I'm hella excited to get this out, bro.
Writing and producing your own stuff, right?
I made 3 out of the 4 beats.
Okay.
Yeah, my homie Eric Zona, he's in Tucson right now. He made one of them.
That's cool.
But yeah, man, I'm just trying to be putting Arizona on the map. I don't really meet a lot of like boom bap rappers in Arizona. Yeah. It's always just like either trap stars or like people who are just trying to like follow like the same trendy shit.
Or they move to LA.
Yeah, they moved to LA. That's why I would rather move to New York, because I know like I have a homie in Yonkers. I got a homie in the Bronx too. So they're just like, yo, just come out here and see what you can do. And I'm like, all right, bet. Might as well.
Have you heard the new 21 Savage, Tyler the Creator song, the Cash In Cash Out?
That's my jam.
Yeah, it's my newest obsession right now, dude.
That should have me.
Oh yeah, dude, seriously. Because I'm a suburbanite white boy, so of course I love Tyler the Creator.
I fucking love Pharrell.
Yeah, me too, dude. He was also in another one of my favorite songs from Tyler the Creator. I don't remember the name of it. What's the fuck? It was the I fucking hate you, but I love you.
Oh yeah, he was on that one.
He does that super sick bridge at the very end. He's like, I'm in love. Like, so fucking cool.
Why is everything that fucking Pharrell touches is gold?
You know what that reminds me of?
Makes me mad.
Do you remember? You seen Get Him to the Greek?
Yeah.
Do you remember when P. Diddy's talking to Pharrell? And he's like, we gotta talk about this Pink shit, man. He's like, wow, Pink's gangster, man. Pink ain't gangster. You gotta trust. The song's called I'm Gangsta. Nah, dude, Pharrell's fucking, like, and it's just like, it's those catchy things. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I grew up in punk, metal, and even indie, whatever. But my whole thing with like just like even like new age rap and hip hop and even 80s and 90s stuff, it's catchy. catch me at work. I'm just like cashing.
I feel like for real, kind of like bridged like the skateboarding with like fucking like trendy shit.
Oh,
with,
for
like,
sure.
hip-hop. Like he had the remember he's like see these ice creams. He had to censor the shoe. I was like, God damn, why can't I see them? Let me look at them.
It's just sick when you can combine like just like different inspirationals. Like let's like this. Like we're pulling the sample from the 70s. This beat is more from like 90s hip hop. These lyrics are from early 2000s. Like you don't see that. And I will always say this is that you don't really see that in a lot of other kind of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the only person that really does that is probably Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Or Metro Boomin. That sounded hella white there. I said Metro Boomin. I was like, nah. Metro
It's all right, man.
Boomin.
It's all right. Hey, speaking of white things, what's up with you collecting Pokemon cards now? Yeah, you knew it was coming.
I thought we were gonna pass it.
No, we're not.
Damn.
If you think I didn't, if you think I forgot about that after a solid hour 30, you're wrong.
Bro, I'm fucking talking about gangster shit. And
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, what are you collecting Pokemon cards
Yeah,
for?
yeah. So I'm gonna Nardwar your ass right now. What's up with these
Damn.
Pokemon cards right now, bro? You gotta tell me this story.
It's something I've been doing as a kid.
I guess.
I play the role-playing games.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I got down on Arceus. Arceus was fun.
So what got you into? Now hold on. Let me ask you. I've actually been wanting to ask. So are you a financial collector, or are you just I like them because they're neat?
I like because they're neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, they look cool.
Can't hate on that kind of stuff.
My homies, because we're all in a Discord and they bust packs too. So like, what they'll do is they'll go on their camera and they start opening up the packs in front of us. I'm like, dude, I need to get on this shit.
You know what it is for me is that I promise we'll think of something way better to round out the show with. But I was giving you shit because it's like from what I've seen. So recently, because I'm a finance guy when it comes to trading cards. But hold on. So I've been playing Magic. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since I was a small child. Like that was like the one. I played Pokemon. I played Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all fine and dandy. But I loved Magic, and I've loved it since I was a kid. But as I grew up, it all became about like the finance part for me, where it's like now I don't even really have a collection anymore because I pretty much sold it all to do this stuff.
Really?
So, yeah. So it's like the collecting thing. I don't have room for it anymore. Like that's kind of like my thing. Like opening packs to me, if it's a gamble. And that's my thing. Is that if I, because I'm gonna be pissed. Like if I bought a pack of Pokemon cards and I don't make my money back, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, these I'm never gonna. I'm literally gonna put these in a box and I'm never gonna see them again.
Man, you're talking to a guy that's fucking wears Supreme, bro.
I know. Yeah, but see, like you flip that stuff. You
I
know
haven't
what I'm
flipped in
saying?
a hot minute though.
Oh. But like the point is that it's like it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you know about it, but it's just like Pokemon kind of declined. And then Logan Paul got really into it, or Jake Paul, one of the Paul brothers, got really into it, and then it started skyrocketing again. And that's and hold on, I'm gonna say too, it's like it's always been popular. It's fucking Pokemon. It's always. But I'm saying like no offense, but like the 30-year-olds who were just like I'm gonna go buy boxes and like religiously open them, hasn't been a thing in a long time. You know, I grew up with fat, sweaty nerds. Would you call me a neckbeard? Like, you know what I mean? Like I grew up with that shit where you're out here playing with your friend and you have some dude that's twice my size, twice my age, and he's like, yeah, can I get 6 boxes of this? Yeah, it'll be $900. Thank you. And scoops. So my whole thing is that it's just like, that's cool. I think I've just been so corrupted by the finance part.
Okay, that makes, I see your point there.
Like, let me tell you this. If there was a box of first edition Gen 1 Pokemon cards right now, and I had it on the table, and it was mine, I'm never opening that ever.
Well, I'm opening the fuck out of those.
Exactly. So exactly. Because you want to relive that nostalgia. My thing is that this box is worth $60,000, and in 10 years it's gonna be worth $100,000. You know what I mean? So
my black guys go.
Yeah.
What we got?
Yeah. So I mean, so have you ever thought about doing like Twitch with like opening packs?
Yeah, that's one of my main goals.
You know, that is the cool part about being an adult though, is having like a little bit of extra fun money. Like, do you remember? I always have this discussion. Like, do you remember being 10 and someone gave you $20? Do you remember just that fucking just like
shout out grandma?
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Grandma was that nigga.
Yeah, but then also not shout out mom when she's like, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll hold on to that.
no, grandma gave me this.
Yeah, that was always my mom too. She's like, oh, how sweet, I'll take that. I'm like, well, but so now you look at like regular like booster boxes and like stuff like that go anywhere between like about $70 and $110. So it is nice to just go grab one. Mm-hmm. I just wish I could enjoy opening them again.
Damn.
See, so it's like I think I'm coming at it as like a codgety old man. Whereas you're reliving the youth.
Bro, I'm 30.
Yeah.
No, I'm older than you.
Nah, at heart, I'm definitely older than you, and I know that's for a fucking fact.
Damn.
Can you see your... But I mean, like, is it something... Now, you're very new at posting about it. This isn't something that... But I'm saying, like, do you see yourself kind of, like, doing stuff with it? Like, other than, like, Twitch? Like, do you ever see yourself hoarding?
To be honest with you, I want to build decks.
Yeah, you want to play Pokemon?
I want to build decks.
Dude, you build a deck, I'll come play with you.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what
like,
I'm
I love,
saying,
yeah,
dog.
see, like, yeah.
We all need to get down,
Yeah.
man. Like, I think that's one of the main reasons I got into the Pokemon shit. Because I'm playing the TCG online game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, so this is how you play. I was like, dude, this shit's fucking easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it. So I really want to be a deck builder.
So when I was a kid, this is back in the good old days, you know, back in that shout out 2001 life. It was always about, I liked this Pokemon. I liked that Pokemon. I'm going to build the deck around it. It was all nonsense. There was no synergy, you know. When I was a kid, I lived right next to like a little comic book shop that would host like tournaments and stuff like that. I was so excited to go. I was like, dude, I'm going to go there. I'm going to be the fucking Pokemon master. Like, and then you learn what tournament is. It's like, I didn't win a single game. Like,
bro, you know what time it is. Like, them niggas out there fucking trying to catch.
Right. So it's like when I learned that, I was like, okay, well, I don't like Pokemon in the competitive thing for me because for me, it's what's the slogan? Gotta catch them all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to collect them. Got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't care who you are. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I don't fucks with you. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Some dude left a bad taste in my mouth when I played a tournament.
Yeah.
So fucking, I think dude had like 3 Karibos and 3 scapegoat cards.
Yeah.
So he basically kept playing a scapegoat and a Kariba. I could not touch his main card. He just bodied me.
Yeah.
Another time I got drawn out.
And once a fool starts doing the Yu-Gi draws, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
fuck
yeah,
that.
you lame.
No.
Look,
I'm leaving.
Magic's the fattest, sweatiest fans. I'm aware of this, but there's a gentleman respect of just Magic. Where there are games that I played where we don't even talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we just know what we do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, GG. That's it. You out. The thing with Pokemon for me is that I would like to go play like in tournaments and stuff like that because I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something real quick. So have you looked at like decks for like Pokemon? Like what you think like a Pokemon tournament deck would be?
Not yet, honestly.
So I'm gonna show you the reason why I do like Pokemon. So let's say I wanted to get back into it right now, right?
Oh, the Pokemon meta.
Yeah, so we're gonna look at the meta for the TCG, and there's a website that I use that's called MTG Goldfish, which shout out MTG Goldfish, but they have one called Poke Goldfish. So on this website, they'll tell you like right here, 15% of the meta. Like this is what you're gonna run. It only costs $107, which right now that's nothing to me. I could do that. It'll give you the whole deck list. You can go buy them, whether it's online or you can go to your local game store. Shout out Player Draw. Shout out Gamers Guild. Always get your stuff from them if you're from local Arizona.
Damn.
So it'll tell you the whole thing. Like okay, so you want to run 4 of these, 2 of these, stuff like that. It gives you the breakdown. Here's why we run these, right? But I don't want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on something else. So we look at these prices, right? 107, 140. Now, to some people who don't play these games, it's like, you pay $140 for cardboard? I'm gonna show you something real quick.
Damn right, I'm going to do that.
Yes, but here's the thing that I don't like about Magic the Gathering is, and this is why I'm purely finance. I want to show you the difference. We're gonna go to the same website, but for Magic the Gathering. Okay?
Talk to me.
Look at these prices.
God damn!
Yes. Now, this is something called standard. Standard is the only thing that happens. It only happens in Magic, where there's 3 to 4 sets, and every time there's a new set, 1 leaves. Now, that's pretty crazy, right?
What the?
I'm gonna show you something else. This is what I play. I play what's called Modern. To kind of give you the quick cliff notes, Modern is any card that is from the non-old school style border, right?
Okay.
Look at these prices.
Holy shit.
So for people who are listening right now, we went from about $120 for a Pokemon deck to a $360 Magic the Gathering standard deck. And if you want to play the #1 deck in Modern right now, you're looking at about $1,200.
How much do the packs cost?
So that's the thing. So in this game, I never recommend buying packs because you're going to waste your money 10 times out of 10. Really? It is in your best interest to just go. Now look at 4 pieces of cardboard. This little guy right here has ran through Modern like crazy. For 4 of them, it is $280. 4 of them cost almost 3 times as much as that entire Pokemon deck.
What's the payout for these tournaments, though?
But that's the thing. I just went to one on Friday, yesterday, and it was a $5 buy-in. I went 3-1. I won $10. There are people out here who literally just spend so much money. Now, there are tournaments where it's like you can go to GP Vegas, so they're big, and you can win, $50, $60, $70,000. That's cool and all. But there's just dudes at your local game store that run this shit. The one that drives me the most insane, I'm not going to get into vintage, and we'll cut it out here. I'm not even done yet. There's one more, and it's called Legacy. I just spelled that wrong. But
that's like the old cards.
So
right?
Legacy is essentially, except for 9 cards that are banned, it's any card from Magic's history.
Do they have like generations like how Pokemon does?
Kind of. But this game's been around since 1993.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of generations. The thing with Pokemon is that you could play. I know with Yu-Gi-Oh, you could play from any card in the series at a tournament. Magic has specific versions of the game. But I want to show you this. So this is the one that perplexes me. I have never understood why. I know people who have spent this money. This is Legacy.
Fuck.
And this is 75 cards, 75 pieces of cardboard for $6,029 on average. And it's not all of them are expensive. Some of them are just fucking ridiculous.
$1.40.
4 pieces of cardboard. This card is called Gaia's Cradle. It's very expensive because it hasn't been reprinted and never will be reprinted. It's been around since 1996. Almost $4,000, almost $1,000 a piece. And this is why I'm telling you, it's all about finance, because people just hoard onto these things because they're like stocks.
That makes more sense than the way that you described it.
So now you get it, but it's just like people run the ship. There is a guy some normal dude in his backpack right now, $5,000 worth of cardboard. Jesus that is almost as much money as I've spent on my entire setup for this podcast.
I'll carry a blicky.
That's why I fucking bought a blicky, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, fuck yeah.
So that's my whole thing. So it's like I just make fun of like Pokemon players because to me it's so like Nerf ball. Because I'm just like, I'm from like the try hard. So imagine spending that much money on something and you fucking lose. I go fucking crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So
fuck all that.
For the record, to sum this all up, I would love to play Pokemon with you. I just need people to play Pokemon with me.
I'm down.
Yeah, all right, man.
Don't they make Wizard of the Coast make both of them?
So they used to. So Wizard of the Coast used to make Pokemon. Now it's Bandai or Namco, one of the two.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the two, I think. But it's not Wizards of the Coast. It used to be, but not anymore. Yeah. So I think it's I can't enjoy the nice things in life. I can't enjoy a nice, fun, casual game of Pokemon because I'm too busy sweating my ass off playing this fucking Magic game.
Honestly, like I really like to fucking do the.
Yeah, go ahead.
I really would like to do the card games and get into what's my jiggers fighting game tournaments again too.
The only people that I will truly make fun of, and I have no filters on this podcast, and I'll look right in the camera and tell you again. If you are a try-hard Pokemon video game player, go take a shower. Those are the only people that I can't understand.
Dude, I take showers.
You're a hardcore Pokemon game player? Like you're out here doing like this guy specifically has this and this and like EVs and fucking Dondre. Get some help.
I know.
Get some help, bro.
Dude, I was doing fucking Pokemon giveaways on Reddit.
Have you ever talked to a woman? I'm just kidding.
Bro, my pussy level just went droop. Easy, man.
Dondre wakes up like,
I love anime.
No,
I love Japan, period.
Oh man, yeah. I fucking know it's funny. I've actually met a good friend through the Pokemon giveaways too, and it was cool too. So there was one kid that fucking hit me up too on there. He would, I think it was, I don't know what they were. I don't know the gender. Fucking, they gave me a shiny Pokemon for free.
Okay.
And I was just hooking him up. I was like, here, you want this right here? And I was like, I got that. She's like, what? For real? I was like, oh, I got you. Here you go. And they were like, yeah, can I trade you something real quick? I was like, yeah, hit me.
Yeah.
Sends me a shiny Pokemon. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? Like, take care of it. I was like, all right.
That's fucking what's up. That's cool. See, it's nice to have people out there. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I am in no way. Allie can tell you the best. I'm just a goddamn hater. I wake up and I hate every day. It doesn't matter. Like, if it's not my jam, I'm a goddamn hater. But enjoy your life. But I will say, if you're out here like this guy and you're over here like, oh, fuck, I gotta pull this Pokemon out because it does this and this will do this and it's the fucking Game Boy game. Come on, dog.
Dude, I had a broke-ass fucking Gengar. It was so stupid. It had Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball.
Only interested because you're my guest right now.
I want to stop talking now.
Nah, dude. See, I like my games acoustic. I play board games. I play board games that are like these like big convoluted shit.
Like the D&D shit?
No, I'm talking like Warhammer 40K where you got the whole army and your die rolling and your tape measuring and your fucking. That's my jam.
I never
dude.
got that deep into that.
Before you go, I'll show you some cool shit.
Yeah,
I'll show you my life,
I gotta
bro.
see this. I know you can lose your life in that.
Hey, man, we got to get back on the gangster level. We were getting pretty lame there for a second.
We're getting pretty nerdy. I love talking about nerdy shit. It's my jam, bro.
Man, and this goes back to my thing, you know, where it's just you are such an all-around cool guy. Like, no, seriously, man. Like, I feel like if I never met you in my life, it's like it doesn't matter if we're on a plane, at a bar. If we're being fucking held hostage, you're like you're the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like you're out here. You know you support your friends. Like you're giving tips and trades of the inside. Like hey, you know you're not one of those people that you know like. And I always attest this to like open mic comedy. If you're doing that, that's so sick. I used to do it. I honestly miss doing it. The thing that sucks about open mic comedy is that when you're doing open mics, the only crowd is other open micers. And best believe they're not gonna laugh at your shit because you're taking away from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that community can be really bad, but it's just like you're one of those people where it's just like if I was out here doing hip hop like you were, you hit me up and you're honest. Hey, that sounds cool. You should try this. Do this. Like you're always out here for help. Like you're not out here trying to hoard like your path to success. And I think that's such a cool thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like you have to be humble. You gotta just be a homie. No one wants to hang out with a dick. Like no one, you know what I mean? Yeah. And everyone always says like, oh, well, you know, you got to step on a few feet and pave through some people to get to success. I guess I don't know enough to disprove that, but what's the point?
I think honestly, I never really told anybody this, but I would really like to. I'd really like to help people do that stuff. Like I don't want to be like a famous rapper or like you know be known for this right here. I would rather have you know help people get on the right track and shit. Because a lot of people get caught up in stuff that they didn't even know about, or they don't know like a proper guideline or like a pathway to get down. I just want to be that person to be like, hey yo, like if you want to do this, definitely want to go down this route right here.
For sure. So do you see yourself like you know like you just said like it's not your intention to be famous, but do you see yourself? So let's just say 10 years down the line, are you still rapping or are you producing? Are you making beats?
Both.
Both.
I'm gonna still be jamming it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like doing this. This is really fun. You know, I like you know being in front of a camera and stuff like that. But I've actually learned recently after buying all this stuff and learning how it works, I have so much more fun in the background. So like my thing is that it's just like I'll keep doing this, you know, as long as you know people are listening and I'm enjoying doing it. My whole thing is I love to help people.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, you know, there's a lot of people that were just like me back in 2020. Shit's hitting the fan, and you get those stimmy checks. Some people weren't as fortunate as I was, and they're like, oh, I got to go fix my car, or this is going to help me pay rent. That stimmy check literally went to this stuff. You know what I mean? So I was lucky enough to do that, but I know that there's other dudes that probably look just like me that are just like, oh, I got to start a fucking podcast. I got shit to say. But then they see how much this stuff costs, and they're like, I can't do that. So my thing is that like, I would love, like, you know, and I'm not trying to, you know, do a commercial right now, but it's just like, if you're from, you know, local Arizona scene and you got some shit to say, or you got a specific theme that you're trying to hit me up, man. I would love to. I got all the cool stuff. You see it, you know?
Dude, I saw you fucking in a guest room with like, we're all hunched up and shit in there, bro. Yo, you gotta talk this close to it. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, you came up, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say so. I feel bad because he's not here, but can I tell you something? Is that I loved having you and Don Rambo on. He was so quiet, and it's like he was out here, and he was like, "That's all my." Yeah. And, you know, I kept trying to tell him, like I was like,
he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and he's just like, I don't know.
That's my boy.
You know, he's a super sick dude, and I love that you're doing collaborations with people. Some people, for some reason, you know, with their fucking 200 Twitter followers, are just like, all right, this shit's beneath me. You know what I mean? And I really think if you keep that mentality, man, you're gonna go so fucking far. And I am so glad to just have known you, and I'm proud of you, man.
I had elements, basically. There's like different chapters of my life I like to, you know, experience and shit.
Yeah, and you got to. And you know what? I think a lot of people have this stigma of just like, I'm afraid of doing this because if I fuck up, you know, what a waste. And it's just like, I never feel that way, you know? And I think you can't feel that way.
Don't be afraid to fuck up.
Exactly. Don't be afraid.
It's part of the process.
Ain't nobody, doesn't matter who it is. Jeff Bezos started his fucking conglomerate in his mom's garage, you know what I'm saying? And now that guy's a supervillain. Now that guy's Lex Luthor. So
for real, don't take losses don't take an L as a loss. Take them as a lesson.
Exactly. And I think that's a good way to round it up here, man. Where can we find you?
Outside, nigga.
All right. That's what's up.
Nah, you can find me on Dondre the Giant anywhere. That's all it. Fucking DONDRETHAGIANT. Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music,
Twitch.
YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, you can find me anywhere. I'm always fucking doing the most.
He's an excellent man. He does everything, like he said. He's a man of many talents. If he's making music, whether it's some thrasher, real rocker fool hours, whether it's some rap and shit, he's the funniest man alive on Twitch. I will personally say that myself. I love having you on, and this definitely isn't going to be the last time.
Oh, never.
I will post all your stuff on the video description. If you guys have anything to say, feel free to email me, tbdmanchild@gmail.com. As always, I post my link tree on here too. If you liked it, feel free to share it around. Dude, always such a pleasure. I loved having you on.
Always coming here.
Check out his new music. Same old stuff, and he's killing it out here, man. So with that being said, everyone take care. I love you all. See you next week for episode 50, baby.
Peace, God.
Peace out.
If you like what you heard, type into their Instagram and Twitter. The information's right below with their email.
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy.
Be sure to log into the channel by subscribing and check out the previous episodes. But until then, we'll see you next week with a new one. We out for now.